I'm living together with my husband and my 7 years old girl and 2 years old son who breaks everything like a little monster.
I'm also the caregiver for my mom who doesn't keep well, and these days we don't have any outside help.
I'm at home just traveling between my kitchen and my bedroom and my lounge.
I live with my wife, my 16-month-old son Lev, and my French bulldog Moses.
I'm eating and sleeping and writing and eating and sleeping and writing.
And feeling really lucky to be here in this house, which I managed to rent only really recently, in between being displaced by the fires that we had here, and just in time for lockdown. So
I feel this is a consciousness raising moment, very much perhaps like the old Canadian tradition of barn raising, where people had to come together and raise a barn because it got to be done. And I think it's got to be done. Well, today I'm actually really well. I don't think I've felt this well for a long time. And I think it's because I've been making a real effort to find a rhythm to my day.
I start to get the rhythm of this new life. Online meetings and online my daughter's lessons had started. So yes, a new life is getting started.
I'm feeling good actually. It's a beautiful day, clear blue sky in Johannesburg.
I'm feeling good today. Not super good and not down in the trough, but somewhere in the middle, which is nice.
I feel less motivated and a little bit more depressed.
Got to a point where you can't tell whether it's the beginning or the end of the week.
I don't remember last week. I don't remember yesterday, really. I don't remember even what time means, to be honest. So I'm going to go with, yeah.
So in some ways, I feel that my attempts to link with people and be creative is the way that I have to deal with the tragedy that's surrounding me. I have lost people near and dear to me during this week. I have lost a friend in Ottawa who is a bookstore owner and a publisher. I lost him to COVID. I've also lost a very, very dear friend in New Delhi. We've also lost a very dear family friend to cancer in Sudbury. So it's been a tough week.
Oh, I don't know if I should say this. I've got a best of Wendy Matthews CD that's been in quite high rotation.
The Global Citizen album.
I've been watching every movie Greta Gerwig or Noah Baumbach film.
A few renditions of The Wheels on the Bus. No More Monkeys jumping on the bed. Monkeys in the bed, roll over.
I really like Japanese folk tales because people are always very humble to the nature, telling stories to my precious kids. I think that's also the essence of the thing, the art that I want to do.
And Frances Ha, I've been obsessed with that movie. I'm trying to get a hold of that jacket that she wears all the time. I'm looking it up online everywhere, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, that's my life.
More than anything else, I am inspired right now by being part of group songwriting challenges. It's so great to have some kind of external impetus to get work done, some level of accountability with other people.
Probably my son. Yeah, my son.
What I see on TV, what I hear, what I see online, and just the feeling of being locked, it's in a very strange way, very inspiring me.
I've been watching videos of skateboard tricks, and I've been looking up the videos or information of sign language interpreters.
I can see the sky, very beautiful sky, and also listen to the birds, feel the wind. That kind of thing. I never had time before. I was always busy, so that inspires me a lot.
In India, the classical dance and music art forms are often considered a sadhana. That is something that you practice on a daily basis for self-cultivation. This is the only way I have to strengthen my own being, spiritual, physical, psychological.
I'm not making any art, or I'm not expressing anything, but I think this is the time that I always wanted.
How often am I craving time to reflect?
We've got all this time in the world to just woosa and go into ourselves and just investigate us.
We should be spending time thinking and talking and trying to reflect, because, you know, we owe each other that.
I very appreciate of this time to be calm and connect to deep into myself. Now it's time to cultivate and reach my roots. Like a tree, the creativity never dies. Art never dies.
What is inspiring is that I've been able to make new links. Links with people who are dancing and teaching, and the beautiful artists who I see sharing this platform within this diary reminds me that artistic practice is never solitary, but is always something that connects to the community and is something that the community of artists contribute to together. And I'm so grateful for this new community. Thank you. Namaskar.